Hallelujah!
Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Today is not funny. Today is day number 20. First rule of economics. Why have one glitter beard when you can have two glitter beards for twice the price? Contact. Great movie. Day 20. That sounds like we're getting awful close to Christmas. That sounds like Schlammered Claus is going to be coming any day now. Santa Claus up there at the North Pole, finalizing his nice and naughty lists, just checking them twice, making sure he knows who's naughty and nice. So what have you done nice lately? Let's think about that. What have you done nice lately? Maybe it's time for one last ditch effort. Just do something kind for somebody. Do something nice for someone today on the 20th of December. Go out of your way to do something nice. Speaking of day number 20, I forgot to do something. What was it? Oh yeah. Take a whiskey out of a sample bottle and guess what it is? America. Day number 20. If you're following along at home, this is the 20th day that I've had a video in a row. 20 days of videos in a row. 20 days of swirling and twirling and tasting and nosing and scoring and guessing and editing and re-editing and uploading and fighting against copyright infringements every single day. Doot 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 doot. I got the license. Back off. Jeez Louise. This whiskey has been swirling in my hand for the good part of an hour. And by an hour, I mean 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Still quite a long time. Color is fairly dark. I would say the color is fairly dark. It's not as dark as the finished Bardstown we had yesterday, but it's still pretty dang dark. I would say it's a pretty well-aged whiskey in this glass. And if I'm wrong, then shut up about it. It's hard to get things even remotely right for 20 days in a row. Dashing to my nose in a one-smell open sleigh. What the heck? It smells like nothing. Just so we're clear, next year, zero glitter beard. Zero glitter beard. The mess that I produced in this rented home is beyond repair. It's beyond repair. They will be finding glitter in this townhouse for the next 700 years. The extra hairspray and extra glitter are making this nosing session extra hard. I'm not sure if I'm smelling hairspray or smelling George Dickel. I'm not getting any rye notes off of here, so I'm guessing this is a bourbon. What the crap? And then the furnace has got to turn on? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, furnace. Trust me, I like what you do when you heat the house. But not in the middle of a video. Damn it. Looks like I gotta go turn off the furnace. I'll be right back. After taking a short hiatus with the furnace issue, I come back, smell it again, and I'm picking up some stone fruits here. A little bit of peaches, like muddled peaches with some brown sugar. A little bit of orange, a little bit of peach, a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of oak. This possibly could have been made in Cascade Hollow. I'm not a doctor, but could have been made in Cascade Hollow. I don't dislike the nose. The nose is... Wow, do I have a headache now? Oh my God. I just got the worst, holy shit, instant headache I've ever got. Wow. Whoa. Oh my God. Don't inhale hairspray, I guess. I guess probably should be more precautious with the old hairspray inhalation. Peja Stojakovic, I've got a headache. Yeah, going back to the nose, I'm a bit neutral on the nose. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's bourbon-esque. I have a sneaky suspicion this could be Tennessee whiskey. Could be a little bit of Dickel, but I've been wrong several times before, especially when everything around my face is poisoning me with hairspray and glitter. Smush Parker, that's bad. That is a bit crafty, a bit farmy, a bit weird. It like shifted gears a few times in the middle of it. Some whiskeys you sip and they start in first gear. And then it changes into something else, shifting to second gear. And then some of them change again into third gear. This particular whiskey had like a worn out clutch or a bad throwout bearing, or maybe bad synchros, or some sort of transmission issues, because this whiskey was changing gears but missing shifts all over. This whiskey was like, it's weird. Now that I go back to the nose, I feel like the nose has some sort of finished quality to it. But I don't know if I got that on the palate. I don't know. Let me take one more sip here. Let's take one more sip with an open mind to find out if I was just overreacting. I think I overreacted a little bit. The first sip went really farmy for me. The second sip didn't go nearly as farmy, but I'm definitely in the camp that this is probably a finished whiskey. This headache feels like an abnormal headache, like a headache you should not have. Like a headache that you don't want to fall asleep with, because you might not wake up. I did suck some hairspray directly into my nose. Pretty hard, so there's that. At least my nose hairs won't be going anywhere for some time. Alright? One last little sip, and then Fatty Claus will reveal what we're drinking on day 20. Tastes like a young whiskey that a distillery finished to try to cover up the youth of the whiskey. This tasting could be dramatically influenced by the amount of hairspray that I have in my nasal passage and the severe headache I've developed and the overall discomfort I'm currently in, which is significant. I would say significant. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a score of decent. It's decent. It was a bit farmy at first. It's decent. I would give it a score of 6.4. It's a 6.4. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Now let's see what delicious whiskey I just gave a poor score to. Huh. That's weird. What in the heck? Alright. So it's Backbone Bourbon, which is MGP. It's 119.9 proof. It's 7 year. This is a 7-year MGP. Yeah, okay. This to me tasted like a 3-year bourbon finished in some sort of wine cask, which it was not. This was a 7-year MGP bourbon finished in nothing. Looks like tonight we have a classic case of the hairspray nose. Not a super great guest today, matter of fact. Pretty piss poor. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on only inhaling air. that's supposed to be inhaled. Only breathe the good stuff. If there's a carcinogen in the area or something that can cause brain damage in the air or in some sort of a pressurized bottle, go ahead and don't breathe that. Don't do that. Skip that. Save that for something else, like maybe keeping your hair in place. I would imagine it's about time that I flush the beautiful glitter out of this manly manscaped beard and retire the glitter beard for good. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the glitter beard man.